Welcome to New Sky TV Hot News ranks the best short dramas of 2025. The Golden House is 4th, Hard to Flirt is 9th, and the first place is Undisputed. 2025 can be called the golden age of short dramas. From the successful breakthrough of Summer Offender to the redefinition of the domineering CEO in the Golden House, from the extreme melodramatic tension of the princesses to immoral, she has to be pampered to the realistic empathy of home and abroad too, the short drama track is experiencing an unprecedented explosion. Red Fruit short drama Hard to Flirt, starring Hae-in and Wong Hae-osun. Who understands? A gem found in fast-paced short dramas, Hard to Flirt is truly different. A passionate and free-spirited female photographer a cold and reserved male doctor, a dual strong setting of male and female every line is sharp and direct, every move is ruthless and direct, the top-level tug-of-war and game between adults is 100 times more enjoyable than artificial sweeteners. During its broadcast, the show garnered 67.82 million views on Hangul TV, with over 819,000 favorites and over 1.8 million likes, ranking 6th on the overall trending list, 4th on the new drama list, and top 1 on the overall trending search list. Adapted from the popular novel The 19-Year-Old Socialite Godmother, the abstinent prince descends from his altar by author Ban Duo Yu Wang. Tomato, the plot blends elements of travel, photography, medicine, and hand fetishism. It tells the story of Jo Kwik-heng, Wong Hae-osun, a cool and reserved cardiac surgeon, who stays at a guest house while traveling in Xinjiang. His distinctively shaped hands attract the attention of Guanzi Hae-in, a cheerful and outgoing photographer with a passion for hands. Their relationship blossoms from initial tests and a game of truth or dare to a rescue in a snowstorm and a lakeside view of the Milky Way. The drama The Blazing Rain, starring Lam An and Karen, is also mentioned. It directly addresses school bullying without resorting to melodramatic tropes, instead using a core of mutual redemption and natural chemistry to beautifully portray the fragility, courage, and tenderness of youth. As one of the few period dramas on this list, the princess is too ruthless, she must be pampered as a godsend for fans of historical romance. Dong Yuding perfectly portrays the intelligence, resilience, and tenderness of the money-grubbing, ghost doctor Su Jiaoyang, while Jin Zuan-yu brings to life the domineering yet affectionate Prince Patiency of Chu. Their interactions have amazing chemistry, and many memorable scenes made my heart race. During its broadcast, the show garnered over 64.09 million views on Hangul TV, with 593,000 favorites and over 1.382 million likes, ranking high on the platform's trending charts, hot search charts, and new drama charts. The drama tells the story of Su Jiaoyang, played by Dong Yu, a modern female doctor who transmigrates into the body of an unloved illegitimate daughter of a noble family. She is forced to marry Patiency, played by Jin Zuan-yu, the rumored ugly and crippled Prince of Chu. On their wedding night, when the red veil is lifted, the two are shocked to discover that they are actually old acquaintances with whom they had a past grudge. From then on, they begin a daily bickering relationship, gradually falling in love and transforming from rivals to lovers. Before its premiere, the drama garnered 1.055 million pre-orders on the Hangul platform. Within 2 days of its release, the drama achieved a popularity score of over 71.46 million on Hangul, with over 1.66 million favorites and over 3 million likes, topping the trending search list, the Kuala Shao trending list, and the Douyin trending list since its premiere on December 20th. The Fragrance of Green Plum garnered over 86.19 million views within 24 hours on Hangul TV, and over 87.31 million views the following day, topping the platform's trending charts, new drama charts, and hot search charts. More than just a simple Republican-era revenge drama, The Fragrance of Green Plum features Zheng Wei as Gu Fengchen, a seemingly ruthless and decisive military governor who is actually a love-struck, self-righteous man who silently covers up for the female lead and protects her from harm. Han Yutuan plays Lu Qinggai, the leader of the Qinglong Society, who appears gentle but is incredibly strong-willed and willing to fight tooth and nail for justice. The two go from childhood sweethearts to bitter rivals on the battlefield. The plot features sweet interactions between a female alpha and a male omega, as well as themes of national sentiment and mutual redemption amidst chaos. A worthwhile watch. While most workplace dramas fall into the cliché of domineering CEO saving naive girl, The Sun Shines Like Me, starring Zhao Tingyi and Liang Wenjing, avoids the typical golden finger plot, melodramatic misunderstandings, and doesn't treat the workplace storyline as a mere accessory to romance. The details of project competition and teamwork are realistically portrayed, retaining the exhilarating feeling of striving for success while also showcasing the warmth between people. On its first day of release, it reached a peak popularity of 95.9 million on the Hangul platform, with over 2.723 million favorites and over 4.759 million likes, accumulating over 1 billion effective views across the entire network. It topped the Hangul short drama chart for new releases, ranked second on the recommended list, and fifth on the trending list. Related topics on Douyin, TikTok, garnered over 1.87 billion views. The drama is adapted from the popular novel Developmental Deviation by Tomatoes authors, Kyodai Oihu and Sans Himeo. The plot blends elements of workplace growth, older woman-younger man romance, and emotional healing. Zhao Tingyi perfectly portrays the seemingly cold but actually warm-hearted CEO, silently clearing obstacles for the female lead without seeking credit, and their interactions are irresistibly sweet. Liang Wenjing's character, Ruan Chaoyong, isn't a naive and innocent little son. Her sweetness is tempered with resilience. She remains dignified and courageous in the face of doubt and exclusion at work, daring to prove herself. If we're talking about the most addictive sweet romance drama of 2025, The Golden House definitely deserves a mention. Unlike traditional Golden House stories, this drama features a female CEO who picks up a young and adorable boyfriend. The seemingly calm older sister secretly harbors a lot of complaints, while the seemingly naive younger brother constantly makes witty remarks. Their interactions are incredibly sweet and satisfying. On its first day of broadcast, the show reached a peak popularity of 70 million on Hangul TV, with 1.259 million favorites and 3.26 million likes. The total effective views across all platforms exceeded 1 billion, topping both the male-oriented trending list and the new drama list. Related topics on Douyin, TikTok, garnered over 1.1 billion views. Adapted from the novel of the same name by Liu and Hua Yuming, I Really Didn't Want to Be Reborn, the story follows 35-year-old business tycoon Chen Hanchen, played by Qiu Beihao, who was unexpectedly reborn in 2002 after a car accident. Leveraging his foresight, he starts as a campus courier, seizes opportunities, and gradually builds a business empire encompassing logistics, e-commerce, and finance. Meanwhile, he finds himself entangled in a complex emotional battleground with the gentle yet resilient treasure girl Xin Yaochu, played by Wu Luohan, and the innocent and pure white moonlight Xiao Rongao, played by Zhang Qi. As a tearjerker of the year, Home and Abroad 2 continues the heartwarming tone of the first season, depicting the daily life of a blended family in the 1980s using Sichuan and Chongqing dialect. There are no melodramatic mother-in-law-daughter-in-law battles, no outrageous misunderstandings or plot twists. It's all about the small details of everyday life. Since its premiere on December 4th, it has garnered over 113 million views on the Red Fruit platform, with daily viewership soaring to 378 million, and total effective views across the internet exceeding 2 billion, topping the charts for trending shows, new dramas, and trending searches. Related topics on Weibo have over 800 million views, and related topics on Douyin have over 900 million views. Home and Abroad 2 continues the heartwarming tone of the first season, deepening the focus from how to become a family to how a family lives together. Sun Yiran plays Kei Xiaoyan, the most unruly woman in Gaoping district, and Wang Daodi plays Chen Heking, a henpecked husband. The two have a whirlwind marriage and become a family, supporting each other and creating a warm and loving home for four. Their on-screen chemistry is excellent, portraying them from young couple to middle-aged. Even though it's a blended family, there's no melodramatic drama, making it a ceiling of emotional healing in the short drama genre. Speaking of the ceiling for short dramas in 2025, Summer of Thunder is undoubtedly number one. This masterpiece, praised by CCTV and the People's Daily, avoids artificial sweetness, offering only restrained yet passionate sincerity, elevating the formulaic slap-in-the-face drama to a level of refreshing artistic expression. Since its premiere, the show has reached a peak popularity of 123.47 million on the Hangul platform, accumulating over 3 billion effective views across the entire network, with 9.238 million favorites and 16.753 million likes. It topped the Hongo Short Drama Annual Awards for Most Popular Short Drama, with lead actors Liu Xiaoxu and Guo Yuxin ranking first in the male and female actor lists, respectively. Adapted from a side story of the popular novel Deeply Affectionate Temptation by Tomato author Nya Asongmi, the plot avoids contrived melodramatic conflicts, instead unfolding its story at a gentle, gradual pace. It tells the story of Zhou Shenggen, a bored heir who has always followed the rules and arrangements of his family, and by King Mei, a freelance photographer who doesn't believe in love because of her mother's experiences. They are drawn together by physical attraction. From the fluffy slippers secretly handed at a banquet to the handmade noodles practiced for 2 months, to the cashmere gloves dropped during a punishment kneeling in the ancestral hall, the only thing left to say after watching is, this is what adult love should be like. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.